Ho, ho, ho! This week I wanted to talk a little bit about gifting and a gift economy and what a gift can be. I learned about this from the Burning Man experience, which is a gift economy. A lot of people hear that and they think bartering, right? Bartering, no use of money. No. Very different. A gift economy means there is no exchange. A barter is still an exchange. You have 5 puka shells, I give you an ear of corn. That's an exchange. A gift economy means, hey, have some corn. And then you go, thanks, man. And then I go, wow, I gave him corn, I feel good. And you feel, hey, I have corn, I feel good. So you have this double joy created. The reason why I want to mention it now is because it is the season to be jolly. The season of giving. And in the Christmas surge, we often get confused by what a gift can be. The gift giving of Christmas time, it's almost a little bit insane, because when you give a gift, but it's expected, it isn't really a gift. It's almost like, you know, if somebody who works at a store, expects you to give them money, and then you expect them to give you something, that's not a gift giving, that's an exchange. And that's kind of what we've fallen into.
You're right on, you're breathing on my wave. You're exactly right.
Because it's expected, you lose the sense sometimes of joy of giving, where someone receives a gift and they feel like, oh, awesome, without an obligation of like, and I got you something too, don't worry. Because when you do that, you rob them of the gift of, yeah, I gave you something cool, I brought you joy. At Burning Man, when I first went, I was walking down the street and somebody, my first year, was like, hey, you hungry? We got some extra spaghetti. And my thought was, if I accept this, I'm gonna owe them. In some way, that's how our society works. Either I gotta do their dishes, or I gotta be extra nice to them, or I gotta give them something in return, or I'll owe them later at a later date. But at Burning Man, because they have this culture of gifting, that obligation is removed. It's more like a family environment, where if you mow the lawn for your parents, it isn't an equal exchange for the meal that your mom's gonna cook later. That doesn't mean you're not always giving to each other, but it's not an exchange. And in fact, without the exchange, you feel more abundant. You feel more open to giving, because there's this feeling that things are gonna keep coming, and as things flow to you, you feel much more comfortable letting go and passing things on. So that day when somebody offered me spaghetti, I turned it down the first time. Next time, I started to get it, I accepted that spaghetti, and as I'm eating the spaghetti, I'm walking down the street and someone's like, hey dude, that's an awesome necklace. And I'm, here. And then that person gets to feel that, wow, thank you, what a nice gesture. And they walk on, and I get to feel like, nice, I brought a little bit of joy into the world. And then that joy, there is no cost to it. There's no exchange. It's merely adding joy in 2 places to 2 people. Adding joy, adding joy, adding joy. As we enter the holiday season, try to stay in touch with what gifting is, with what a gift is. A gift is something that you add to someone's experience. Not out of obligation, not out of any sense of responsibility or exchange, but merely to enhance their experience. And then what you do is, in the entire vibe of the universe and the world, when you enhance their experience without any sort of exchange, the whole positive goodness, joy in the world has gotten a little bit more. And then that person has it inside them. They've now got the vibe, and they're gonna, whether it's right away or years down the road, they've got that pulse in them that they're gonna pass on, and they're gonna pass on, and that they're gonna pass on. Whether it's something tiny or something huge, a gift is a symbolic increase in the positive experience of the planet and of the universe. And it takes no money. It just takes intention and, truthfully, love. So may love enhance all of your holiday experiences, and I hope you get some good gifts too.
You only live once. Enjoy the color.